All I want them to know is that, like, they know that somebody cares about them, like somebody is working hard.
You know why this is so important? Because we have always been a country that welcomes immigrants, and we've always welcomed people that were seeking asylum. So we've got like 1,700 people right now at the border in Matamoros that are just waiting there. They've been waiting there for months. Small children and adults, some with all kinds of health issues, and all they want to do is come here and seek asylum. And our laws say that if you want to seek asylum, and if you can establish that you have what's called credible fear, then you get to come into the United States and wait until we have a hearing, and during that time you can live here. So
also during that time, while the hearing is happening, I think it's like you get to have like are safe there. You get to have like essential needs, things like that.
And you have a sponsor. Typically there's someone here in this country that will sponsor you, so there's someone here who can take care of you. But you can imagine how bad their lives must be in these countries. Well, they'll walk thousands of miles.
All I want them to know is that, like, they know that somebody cares about them, like somebody is working hard.
So you know what your next job should be? Raising enough money to go to the border and walk across the border.
We're working on that.
Good. I'll come join you if you do it. All right?
Oh,
Thank you so much.
I'll take this. Your turn next. All right? Thank you very much.
We've been asking people to hang them in their office.
I will hang it in my office, and I hope this is an experience you remember the rest of your lives, because it should teach you that you actually own this place. You are the employers, and we, as members of Congress, are the employees, so we work for you.
Hey, my name's Sean, and I know you guys love our videos that show brief glimpses into the power structures of Washington. But have you ever wanted to go deeper? That's what NowThis' first podcast is all about. Who Is, the podcast, examines the most powerful people in America and beyond, from politicians to rich donors to media moguls, and examines how they got their power and how they're using it and what it means for you and your daily life. So if you want to check out our new podcast, Who Is, there's a link down below, or you can go to wherever you get your podcasts and just search Who Is. I'm going to toss to one of my favorite clips from the show, and I really hope you're going to be here to listen to more. I headed down to Kentucky, McConnell's home state, to speak to some journalists who've been following him for decades, like John Cheeves in Lexington, who shared this story from McConnell's brief stint as a teacher in the 70s.
I got this one of his students at the time. He went into the first day of class, walked up to the chalkboard to these political science students and said, "I'm going to teach you the 3 things you need to succeed in politics and to build a political party." And he scribbled on the chalkboard and stepped away, and the 3 things were money, money, and money.